In this lecture, we are going to be discussing two new shell commands. The first one is mkdir and the other one is rmdir. So mk comes from make and dir comes from directory. So it means that we use this command to make directory. And rm comes from remove and dir again comes from directory. So it usually is used to remove the directories from your system, right? So first of all, we'll just go ahead and work with this mkdir. The way in which you can use this command is just write the command, and in the argument, all you have to do is just write the name of the folder that you want to create. So first of all, what I'll do, I'll just go to desktop so we can actually see the folders being made, right? So I'll write mkdir, and here I will create a folder called files, right? So I'll hit enter, and here you can see the files folder has appeared here, right? So it is as simple as that. Suppose you want to create multiple files, right? So you can name all of those folders as multiple arguments, right? So suppose I can say 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll hit enter, and here you can see we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. These four folders has been made, right? So that's how you can create multiple folders as well with the help of mkdir. So just like ls command, we have a couple of different options that we can use to enhance the capabilities of mkdir, and one of them is -p, right? So what -p actually does is it gives you the capability to create parent and subfolders all together in one go. So for example, if I just go ahead and remove these folders here, so we have space, I'll just remove this. I will let you remove this test folder as well, and this folder too. Okay, so let's just go ahead and create a folder and a subfolder, right? To do that, we have to use an argument -p. So I'll write mkdir -p, and here I will give the folder or the parent folder and the subfolder in the form of directory path, right? So first of all, I will write the name of the parent folder that I want to create. Let's say it's files, right? And then I will use this slash and I will write the name of the child folder that I want to create, or subfolder that I want to create inside the files parent folder, right? So let's call it documents. Let's call it documents, right? I'll just hit enter, and here you can see the files folder has been appeared. I'll just open up this folder, and here you can see inside this folder we have another folder called documents, right? So that's how you can create multiple folders like parent folder and subfolder in one go, right? We created multiple folders, but they were all different folders in the same directory, right? There was not a concept of parent or subfolders, right, in that previous case. Okay, so if you want to print out the output as well, I mean, let's say you want to create a folder, but you want to see the output, your terminal is saying that you have created this folder, right? So to do that, you can use an argument called -v, right? So you can say mkdir -v, and then you will write the folder's name. Let's call it test, right? I'll just hit enter. Okay, so it told me that cannot create directory because test named file already exists, right? Because we have test here. We'll just change the name. Let's call it something else. Where we can call it let's call it movies, right? So hey, I mean, before it was creating folders, but it wasn't returning any output. It wasn't telling you that I have done this, right? But now it has not only created the folder, but it also told you that I have created this directory, right? So this is with the help of this -v argument, right? So now all of this, what we did, it was relevant to mkdir, right? Now comes rmdir, which essentially means remove directory, right? So let's say you want to remove a directory. So all you have to do is write rmdir, and then you can write the name of the folder, which in this case will be movies. I want to delete this folder. And here you can see the movies folder has been disappeared from here because rmdir has deleted it, right? Okay, now what I want to do is delete this folder, which is called files. And remember that in this folder, we had another folder called documents, right? So, how can I delete this folder, right? So to do that, just like we did with mkdir, we are going to be using -p argument. I will write rmdir -p, and then I will write the entire path of these two or parent child folders, right? So in this case, the path will be files. The path will be files dash documents, right? And I will hit enter, and here you can see everything has been deleted, right? So that is how you can create or you can remove your folders from your system. And if you want to create a log or output for removing a folder as well, then again, just like with mkdir, all you have to do is write -v here,